the hell I'm making to create some shit that not gonna work. What the hell happened to the carbon? Although this carbon... Ah! What the fuck? I totally get burned by that fucking carbon. Always don't touch carbon because they conduct heat much better. They are the good resistant to conduct heat. What the fuck again? How many times I get burned by carbon? This is the first another fucking number two time. And this carbon is done well together. Here we go. So once we separate them, or else the chances I see is fucking die. You know, the wire not getting too hot. Even I made the coils. How many times get burned again? What the fuck I just create? I just create some shit. They're not reliable. Oh. What the fuck is create, bro? This carbon art lamp, this is not the carbon art lamp. They're just carbon freaking stupid things. They just won't shut and won't art together. Did the high pulses, so I used the igniter instead. I'll just go buy them. The voltage is not high enough to start starting. See? Just keep move off. They're not the high voltage source to start the art. There we go. The art is not strong enough. The hell is created, bro? The art actually is not strong enough by himself. So, and these carbon rods cannot be conduct anything. Useless young. What the hell is that whole carbon? There you go. The art start up. A week longer than you to start. Now, what types of carbon that makes boarding shit won't work? So I think I need the new carbon anyway. This old-fashioned shit is no longer reliable. So I need to new one to make it sharp. Remove this carbon rod. It's hot. Get the hell out of here. This thing is nuts. Getting hot only. To measure the length. Break a bit. Let's break more. This thing getting so hot. The metal rod is also, the metal thing also getting hot, you know. The metal thing also getting hot, you know, for just like this. So remove this carbon shit also need to be removed this. So part is this sick shit, no longer reliable, so need to be removed. So it's hot. To let them to cool down for one static reason. Okay, so for the number two static reason, for this carbon art lamp, I need to use back the old-fashioned carbon rod. This is much better than the newer one I get. So the new one is really useless, but the old one is much better. So that's why the carbon rod must be filtered before use. And yeah, right, filtering carbon rod is the purposes shit, you know, for just redundant, for just replacing the carbon rod. This is you put back the old ones for the static reason. For this one won't work. So let me remove this. So that's why I need to make the simulation for can be removing and remolding one. So removing the screws, measure the length for the carbon rod here, like here, here. See here. This is hard. Don't make one mistake, or else the mistake will be a whole run. Can I got another screwdriver for replacing this for getting weak? That's why I hate replacing shit in my house for the fucking piece of shit to replace my phone in my whole house for the piece of shit I hate. For just one single motherfucking household. This old carbon is much better than the old-fashioned piece of shit. They did, but the piece of shit just burn my whole house down by just separate piece of shit, you know. So for this one, won't like that because they're old-fashioned one, so no longer reliable problem. So for this instead, so use this instead out of nowhere because I got screw base already now. Now I just need to plug in the circuit. And now we got the old carbon installed and ready for the arc. For the carbon arc lamp, the first pole start. There we go. Okay. Old carbon is much more efficient. See? What the hell you glowing shit? Okay. What the hell is... Yes, weld it together. Oh no, he welded. our old carbon doesn't work for the static reason thingy. This old carbon much more efficient than the newest carbon I got. So my screws are getting so ridiculously hot, damn it. Screws. This must be lower a bit, taller a bit, and not lower a bit. This one is so freaking tall. The wires, there we go. There. Static reason for this stupid shit is not. Here we go. Oops. The cover is slightly broken because it's a old one, used one. That's why their used one is much more efficient than the new one. Okay, so let's start the carbon knot and the carbon heart length. So here we go. Let's start off the legs again. And now we start out 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so for the static reason for this one don't work. The cover is welded 100% proper. So always wear safety. This ballast also getting so fucking hot that. Oi! Stop! Oh shh! For some reason, the carbon rod also getting ridiculously hot, so to be aware of them for touching them or just welding them. Also, that's the reason. The carbon rod. Have to be let them steady. Have to be let them steady. For this only, it's the only one that usable one. This is the only one that can usable one. The rest garbage. What the fuck? What the fuck are you using? This pliers wouldn't be everything matches alone. Just burning finger. Here you go. Let's use again. Let's do this again. Okay. Oh no, they went up faster than I thought. You think went up faster than I thought because they're just acting like a spring here. Because here just acting like a spring. To be coiling the wire is not the proper reason. Coiling the wire also. That's why. So here we go. Oh. Yeah, right. Falling down faster. Cause this wire also not the copper shit, you know, keep falling apart. Useless thing, you know. Useless, you know. Keep falling apart. That's why this is the first one I make is much better. Just put the replaceable thing on it. So here we go. What the fuck is not starting the art? Yeah! Okay, I finally made it to work. But at least my carbon didn't break it like that. We finally